I'm going to do an insight video today, but I haven't done one for a few days again, or a week or so. There's a lot of stuff going on with like integration. There's a lot going on with sort of like source energy and bringing down energy, anchoring in energy. Seems to be a lot of that going on at the moment. There seems to be like a shifting in consciousness and vibration and frequency. All this connects to the universal law of vibration and frequency. It connects to the universal law of one. It connects to the universal law of correspondence, inspired action, universal law of rhythm, universal law of polarity. All these kind of universal laws are at play at the moment. They're in our consciousness, in the consciousness of each being, and also the planet. They're connected to ascended masters, who are the keepers of like keys of consciousness, like connected to rays of awareness, rays of wisdom, and they're anchoring in energy for each and every one of us at the moment in relation to the universal laws, and living within these universal laws, using the wisdom of these universal laws, and using them within our own consciousness and within our own reality. I feel like very much at the moment the vibration has shifted. For me personally, every day I'm going through some sort of shifting and transmutation and transformation. It's about my consciousness, it's about my energy, it's about my vibration, and how am I using that? How am I aligning with that? I had something the other day when it was looking at sort of again looking at the sort of like triangles, and looking at sort of like how like two triangles that come together that make a diamond shape, and diamond shape is again about union, consciousness. It's about the fifth dimensional reality, the fifth dimensional vibrational frequency and awareness, and it's around sort of again this union of anchoring down this energy at the moment. So the anchoring relates from 3D reality to 5D reality. So 3D reality is the external reality, it's the physical manifestation of consciousness and creation, through sort of like your energy, your vibration, and it's connected directly to the fifth dimension, which is your energetic reality. And the energetic reality is the dimensions of light, energy, vibration and frequency, and this is where the infinite universal teachers, guides, beings live in this vibration of light frequency, of light consciousness. And there's been a sort of like shifting in sort of like light vibrations and light frequencies. Very much so in my consciousness is about my light body and my light vibration, and sort of living within that, and sort of vibrating as that light. And when you can vibrate as light, then you're unified with this infinite self, this higher self. The other day, this triangle was very much connected to how they explained it was like the higher and the lower heart. But it wasn't really higher or lower, because again, things are one, and they work in perfect union, they're perfect harmony. Everything is about harmony. Everything is about union and peace and harmony. And the more you sort of connect to sort of the higher vibrations and the higher frequencies, especially around angelic realms, they're all about harmony. They're all about bringing peace and union. And it's knowing that sort of like these angelic sort of vibrations and beings work with you to bring consciousness and wisdom, to bring you back into harmony and union with your infinite self, higher self, and like also the source energy, the source creator. And this is the shift at the moment that's going on for many of us. Again, it's about anchoring in vibrations and frequencies. I feel very much like, you know, the time of like the cultural time of Atlantis and the cultural time of Lemuria. It's very much around where these energy, in these cultures, in these time, in this age, you were very much open, to like a portal or a gateway, or what, like these infinite sort of rays of vibration and frequency that these ascended masters, the angelic beings, and these universal teachers live in. These sort of like channels were open. They were open in these times of Lemuria and Atlantis. You're very much connected to this source vibration, this source frequency, and I feel this is very much what's happening now with this time, this ages. It's coming back, it's anchoring back this energy again, and it's about knowing that, you know, you're always connected, you're always open to this infinite source energy, but also these infinite beings that work from these light vibrations, these light frequencies. And the higher and lower heart relates directly to the higher chakras and the lower chakras. So the higher heart relates to sort of like the heart chakra, the throat, the third eye, and the crown chakra, and then it goes up to like the causal chakra, the soul star, the stellar gateway. These are the higher chakras they've been talking about for this age that start to come in. And the stellar gateway is, again, it's a higher aspect of the crown chakra, and it moves up. The crown chakra opens up and moves up to the flow of source energy. And the stellar gateway is when it opens up, it opens you up to these infinite dimensions of reality and light, where the universal beings live. So like this is where like the archangels, you can connect and communicate with the archangels. You can connect and communicate with the ascended masters, and also universal teachers and universal beings that are bringing light consciousness, light awareness to this time, this age. You'll also, when you start talking about like the stellar gateway, you start talking about some of these other sort of vibrational frequency beings, where people have talked about Palladians, Syrians, these sort of like universal beings that bring consciousness and awareness from their dimension of reality, light, sound to this time, this age. And we're again sort of opening up to this, and this is what this time's about. There's a lot of work to be done around it. I feel like in this time, this age, there's a lot of shifting, clearing, cleansing, releasing, and I feel like this is going on a lot for me currently. Is that there's a lot of, you know, where you're having to constantly within the infinite moment, the infinite vibration, you know, you have to constantly sort of like look at your vibration and realign it all the time. And this is going on a lot, and I feel like this is what's happening a lot with me, and this is why I'm doing sort of like readings, or like do insights, but I'm doing them like not like every day as I was doing them before. Is like I'm doing them like every sort of like one a week, or a couple of times a week. And it's more about this work that's happening, like this internal work where you're releasing and shifting things to get back into source energy, to get back into oneness, the oneness vibration, the oneness frequency. So once again, you're back into union. There's so much going on with colours and vibrations and frequencies at the moment. The lower heart connects to, again, the heart chakra, but then it connects to the solar plexus, the sacral chakra, the root chakra, and then to the earth star. The earth star is again part of the higher sort of chakras that have come through to us, and the earth star is very much around the vibration, the frequency of the planet, of Gaia, of like Mother Earth. And when you sort of connect to that, then you can start to connect to the vibration frequency of the planet as well. And everything is connected, everything is unified. So it's sort of like that's how it works. And when you look at them, they're two triangles that sort of like perfectly sort of like sit, one triangle on top and the other triangle underneath. And again, that's symbolic of the diamond consciousness, which is the union. And it connects to fifth dimensional reality, because it's about the awareness and the awakening and the understanding that you are this being of source energy, source creation, but you're also connected to the planet, and you're also connected to the other the higher dimensions of light, frequency and vibration, and where these other beings work, you know, these universal teachers, these universal beings, the archangels. I'm doing a lot of work where I'm trying to bring in angels and bring in vibrations and frequencies, and work with these rays of wisdom and colour, and you know, it's about sort of like activating your light vibration, your light frequency, and then walking as it, but vibrating as it, and also then sort of expressing it. And again, like the lower heart, when you talk about the lower heart, all the heart is the heart center, and it acts as this sort of like this opening to the higher chakras and the lower chakras, and bringing them into union. The center is all about union. It's about bringing yourself back into harmony, and this is what the heart center is all about. It's also about living in that light vibration, which is the universal law of correspondence, which is awakening to your own vibration, your own source energy, your own source vibration, and then walking in this vibration, expressing it. You've got like the solar plexus, which is all about it can be about sort of self-expression, confidence. It's also about creation, So it's all about self-expression, and again, it's all like it's your personal power. So it's where it connects directly to the heart center, and the solar plexus connects to it through personal expression and personal power and creation. So it's sort of like it's very much connected to the heart center. You got like the sacral chakra, which is very much around. I always see this as orange, and orange to me is one part of the harmony rays, and it's always about sort of again about union, about harmony. It's about balancing that emotional, mental processes, mental thoughts, emotional thoughts. It also obviously is connected physically to your body, to like your stomach and your indigestion and things like that. And it works as well to help heal the physical body. But I always see these chakras more in a spiritual way than a physical way. I've always been sort of like that when I've sort of like it's more about the spiritual aspect of energy and chakras and energy centers than it is more about the physical. And that's the way that my journey's always been. You got the root chakra, which is very much around grounding, anchoring. Um, it's about that sort of like that red energy, which is very much around sort of like the physical reality, the physical energy, about trying to sort of like look at your vibration, your frequency, and anchoring it down. It connects to sort of crystals like smoky quartz, hematite, and I've got a crystal with hematite with white calcite around it, and I always use that one as a grounding crystal, and that works really well. So you've got the hematite that grounds you with the magnetic vibration and frequency to the planet, and it also it grounds your energy as well to align with the frequency of the planet, and also you've got like the white calcite, which is around sort of like the white crystal, which is very much around again like clearing, cleansing, releasing, and like the root chakra is very much around that. You need to clear and cleanse that chakra to be able to be anchored in, anchor your energy down, so that you can walk and vibrate in a way that you're not sort of like out of balance, because the root chakra is very much around like balancing as well, and anchoring your energy into the planet, into this reality as well. And obviously you've got the Earth star, which is very much around sort of the consciousness and the vibration and frequency of the planet, and that sits just at the bottom of your feet, like just it sits right sort of like at the very bottom of your feet, the bottom of your energy. I say feet, but I would say like when I look at it and I feel that I'm being directed, when I've been shown this diamond shape that comes right down, goes around your energy, and it connects you with this fifth dimension consciousness. It goes down, it goes all the way down to a point at the very bottom of your energy field, around your body, and at the very bottom point this Earth star sits. And when you've got that diamond consciousness that surrounds you and the Earth star sits at the bottom of that point, then it sort of like connects you directly to the Earth's vibration, the Earth's frequency. So in that way you can also express your vibration, your frequency from your inner source, and then that energy that you express of higher vibrations, higher frequencies, then is integrated into the planet. So each and every one of us, our consciousness, our vibration, our frequency is connected and aligned with the planet as well. So we've all got like a duty, or like through our vibration, our frequency, to help heal the planet, as well as we've got like a duty, or like as we all awaken, to express our vibration, our light frequency, to connect to all beings on the planet and help raise and shift consciousness for all beings. And this is again the union vibration, the oneness vibration, the diamond consciousness, about union, about the fifth dimensional vibration and frequency. And again, this goes directly back to Lemuria and Atlantis, where they were very much aligned as a one consciousness collective, as a one consciousness vibration. And this is what the high priests and priestesses did in Atlantis and Lemuria. It was all about union, it was all about your vibration, your frequency, and it was all about alignment with source energy, and again those universal teachers and beings of the higher light dimensions and frequencies. And this is what that time and that age was about. And that's the insight for today. So it's a bit of an insight into what's happening, I feel with shifting of consciousness, energy, vibration, frequency at this time, this age. And I thought I'd share it with you, what I'm going through personally. And again, please comment if you're getting any of these vibrational frequencies or shifts or changes. Comment on what you're feeling, Um, all of it is about like us sort of like integrating our consciousness, our keys of consciousness, our awareness, and our wisdom, and our vibrations, and they come together, and this creates, once again, like I said, in the time of Atlantis and Lemuria, is this collective consciousness, which is what we're trying to build again, as a collective consciousness, as many sort of beings. Like spiritual beings of light, vibration, and frequency, and bringing it back to this plane of existence, this reality. And through doing that, what we'll do is then we'll open up again the energy vibration or the energy frequency of the planet. So once again, it can align with these higher dimensional realities of light, vibration, frequency, and sound, with these universal teachers, these universal guides, ascended masters, archangels. So that's the insight for today.